Yeah, the removal of meat is the removal of the lowest parts of my being, the most negative carnal parts of my being, the most negative mental states, all the anxiety, states of fear, sadness, all these super dense lower emotions, beating up myself, lacking confidence, living in a lower state of consciousness, in a physical state of consciousness, being disconnected from life and God, literally, because you're stuck in the solids when you're eating meat. Solid meat is the most solid food, so it's what locks you in the solid 3D the most, and 3D is on the bottom, and we're trying to get back up to source, and source is all the way up. The cosmos is just higher planes. Heavens is just the cosmos. Source is all the way up on the highest planes we come from. The source of energy. Energy trickles down, not up, right? So we're all the way down on this 3D, and meat is the heaviest, densest food that locks you the most in this 3D, and it kills you energetically. So it kills your ability to start building up energy. Because when you start building up energy, you can then rise up from this 3D. You start to naturally build up energy when there's nothing in you to kill your buildup of energy. Naturally, you're always building up an electrical charge. You're always building up energy. Your body's always building up energy. So naturally, if you weren't putting all these things in your being externally that are designed to keep you shackled within the 3D, then you would naturally start to rise up within higher densities, tune into your higher chakras, your higher states of awareness, your higher states of being. You feel I? And then when you remove meat, you're removing the lowest parts of yourself, the most carnal, aggressive, lazy, most physical, dense, unaware, immature, just ego-based parts of yourself, the parts of yourself that identify with your body and not your soul. You're removing your lower self and tapping into your higher self when you remove meat. And all the other food is just nasty chemicals that come to your body and fuck you up. But meat just completely disconnects your avatar from its connection to all of its natural abilities. Meat, when you eat it, it disconnects you from source. It kills your electricity. It puts you out of tune. The other food does that too, but it doesn't put dead energy in you. Meat is dead energy. You feel I? So it weighs you down and builds up in you and starts to just basically, it's like pouring water on a phone. When you eat meat, it's pouring water on a phone. You feel I? Now, when you eat the other food, it's like you're draining the battery. Meat does that too, but meat is like pouring water on the phone because it completely destroys your connection.